how are you connected with each other? Because it's very unique that two or three different countries work together.
Theater group The Lunatics started to work in 2005 for the first time, seriously trying to co-produce theater. And we found a group in Indonesia, in Java, in Bandung, and the name of the group was Payung Hitam, with Rahman Sabur, the director, famous director there, and Hendra was working there as an actor. So we made a performance called Black Moon, and we enjoyed it very much. We worked in Bandung, and we worked for a lot of time in the pouring rain, but it was very good working together. Then we came to Oerol, and then we made Black Moon. We played it here somewhere on the island, and it was a big success. And we stayed in contact all the time. And later, last year, I met people from Out of Hand Theater. I visited them, and we decided to make a new co-production. So I met Park, and I met the other actors, and I met the directors, Adam Fristo and Ariel Fristo. And we decided to work together on a new project. Then I connected again with Hendra, and Hendra said, I'm in Holland, can we join? And we said, no problem, come, welcome, we love it, we love it. That's the way how we three came together.
So this project has been one where we've constantly folded all of these different kind of people, ideas, voices into the mix. So we started, as Koos was saying, on this particular project, we started over a year ago just chatting about it. We were making a piece about water. And then we joined with, besides the Lunatics, a Belgian director, some people from Out of Hand all got together and wrote the initial phase of the piece for Atlanta, Georgia, which ended up being about chemical evolution and not water. And then this is the third kind of evolution incarnation of the piece about water, and it just makes sense that there's yet another group of artists and voices folded into the mix. And it was a surprise to me, and a really beautiful serendipity and connection that Hendra and the company was in the Netherlands and could be folded into the mix and bring another voice to the equation. That was great. Mm-hmm.
Sebetulnya saya terus berhubungan dengan Koos dan Lunatic, dan ternyata sebelum kami pergi ke Belanda, ternyata Lunatic dan Out of Hand dari Amerika sudah mempunyai produk pertunjukan, dan kami sebelumnya memang datang ke Belanda itu atas nama undangan dari Tong Tong Festival, dan karena Tong Tong Festival didanai oleh HIVOS, dan HIVOS menginginkan kami tidak hanya main di Tong Tong Festival tapi ingin main juga di Oerol, dan kebetulan kami selalu connect dengan Lunatic, dengan Koos, dan akhirnya mereka siap menerima kami untuk gabung dalam proyek pertunjukan mereka. Akhirnya kami datang ke sini, ke Oerol, atas kerjasama dengan Lunatic, dan Lunatic yang sudah bekerja sama dengan Out of Hand dari Amerika. Itu proses terjadinya kenapa kami bisa ada di Oerol.
The nice thing is that because of behind the actors, and because thanks to HIVOS and Oerol, this worked out so well. Because without HIVOS we couldn't do this project, and without Oerol, if they didn't trust us to do this, we couldn't have this unique project with three different cultures coming together, making one piece. Because it's about the water shortage in the world, it's about the problems what could happen if people just don't stop spilling water, don't think about it anymore. What I like is that when Hendra came, he was with his group, with behind the actors, with Asep. They were more thinking about rituals and about how you handle, or how you, when you go into the forest, how you can be aware of what nature brings to you. And Oerol is one big nature spot. So I knew that if he would come, that he always has ideas about. They have ideas about rituals you can use in dance, in movement, and we are just like lunatics. We go like bang, 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 but they come. Okay, let's do this in a smooth way, and that's the extra part. That's the secret part in the performance. Out of hand, they are like the lunatics. They are also like, whoa, they are strong, and they go and they go and they go, and but I think the balance now is really nice to see how the performance developed. There's a lot of secrets in the performance, in the walk. You walk for 2 hours on the island and you encounter different assignments and different problems, but always there's a kind of guide who brings you. We are the undercover guides. We don't know, they don't know that we belong to the group. We don't say we are from Lunatics or Out of Hand, but they are there. And the people start trusting them because they are so calm and they are so trustful. And sometimes they leave the group and let them try to find out for themselves where to go. And that's something, it's about responsibility. And that's what I think that's the biggest success in the cooperation.
What we've created was experiential for the audience up to this point, and then all of a sudden you fold performance into the mix. It adds another whole level. And if you're talking about what the three companies bring, I would say, yeah, the Lunatics brought the notion of how water is politicized, but also the scarcity of water. I think the Out of Hand brought the sense of community. How does a community treat the water? How does a community evolve? Are you a community? Are you an individual?
Or you're a follower, a leader?
A leader. Yeah. And then definitely the idea of the ritual around water is beautiful. And, you know, I personally, and I know out-of-handers don't have that much exposure to Indonesian theater, so it was a really lovely learning experience too. As you're saying, time slows down, and there's this specificity and respect and reverence and total change of a time signature that you all bring to the equation, and it's really cool.
We should do this performance in Bandung because I think the people would love it. You would love it. We have to translate it, but you will do that. You know how to translate.
Sekarang kita ada tanya Hendrak lagi. Ini gue merasakan kerja sama-sama ini proyek di Tanah Belanda di Oerol. Itu merasakan bagaimana?
Ya sebetulnya saya sudah merasakan Oerol 6 tahun yang lalu ya, 2005. Waktu itu Black Moon sama Lunatic. Dan kenapa saya percaya kepada Lunatic bahwa mereka punya pertunjukan yang monumental di tanah Oerol, di Terskeling ini. Saya tertarik, makanya saya connecting sama coach, dan saya tahu produk pertunjukan coach itu memang hebat, luar biasa. Seperti halnya Black Moon, coach tadi bilang bahwa 6 tahun yang lalu 2005 itu sangat sukses, dan saya ingin dengan grup saya sekarang, saya ingin sukses juga pertunjukan seperti 6 tahun yang lalu 2005 dengan coach, dan saya sangat bangga juga bisa tidak hanya bekerja sama saya dengan Lunatic, behind the actor dengan Lunatic, tapi ada satu negara lagi yang dari secara negara hebat bagi Indonesia, mungkin negara hebat adik kuasa, itu dari Amerika, tapi mereka punya ide-ide yang cemerlang yang bisa kita serap, kita bisa adopsi untuk pertunjukan di Indonesia, terutama untuk dari Lunatic. Kami banyak sekali untuk diadopsi untuk pertunjukan kami, untuk grup kami. Saya akan adopsi teknik-teknik. Mereka punya teknik-teknik yang pintar, dan teknisnya mereka sangat akurasi, segalanya matematis dan diperhitungkan sekali.
Be still. Stiller. Adem uit. Open je ogen. Sine qua non.
Oh, dat is leuk.